How many of you women are open to marriage with a significant age gap?
How significant?
Depends what age I'm getting married.
Well,
20 years? Like, what are we talking?
For me, significant would be like 25 plus. For you, you're saying, what, 8 years is significant?
I never said it was significant. I said it was a gap.
Let's say like
It's not significant at all.
15 years age gap.
Me personally, I would not.
No?
No.
I mean, it depends how old I am that I'm getting married. Like, I should be, if I was 25, that's when your brain fully develops, it's different. But if I was like freshly 20,
The prefrontal
35.
cortex.
That is not when your brain fully develops.
When does your brain fully develop?
Well, it depends. It varies per person to person. But even the people who created the data that you're referencing there for the prefrontal cortex, saying it's not completely developed until it's 25, say specifically in the study, do not read into this that this means anything. It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean that we're saying that this is when a person is an adult, can be an adult, can make rational decisions. It's not like, oh, I'm 24 and a half. Oh, now I'm 25, and now I'm a real adult. That's kind of absurd, right? Just pointing that out. But that's what you're referencing.
When you're
prefrontal cortex.
25, you would consider a man for yourself who is like 40.
Would you go on a date with Brad Pitt?
Yes.
No.
You would not. You would deny Brad Pitt today if he
Leonardo
slid in your
DiCaprio?
DMs and was like, "Can I want to take you out on a date?" You would say no to Brad Pitt.
Honestly, I would have an asexual relationship with
Yeah.
Brad Pitt.
Do you know
about
how old? Do you know
Leo?
how old he is?
Everyone wants
Old,
Leo.
how old is he?
Guess.
50 something.
I'm not really a fan of Brad Pitt. I don't know anything about
He's
him.
60 years old and he has a 34-year-old girlfriend that he just went public with at the Venice Film Festival, and he looks
He could
amazing.
do better.
But I feel like it depends on the guy, and you might say yes
And
to
you
a
would
guy.
consider
I don't
somebody
think
who is
so.
older?
Me, yeah.
Yeah.
I only like older guys.
So that's Eastern European women. Mm-hmm. Eastern European women, would you consider?
Yes, definitely.
You would consider as well. Okay.
She's
But-
Eastern European?
No, before I got to her, because the clientele that Laura, right, dealing with, she's saying that women normally don't consider the age gaps.
Some don't. You know what I actually find, which is absolutely bizarre. So, for instance, like I have a bunch of my clients are 40s, 50s, 60s generally. There are some 30s, but generally it's 40s, 50s, 60s. So I have some really good-looking, like 60-year-old clients, again, 6'3", very successful. Some of them are billionaire level. I mean, there's only 800 billionaires in America around that, and I, some of them are my clients. So, and they're very good looking too. They're not like gremlins. It's like the guy's 6'2", he's handsome, he looks really good. Like, I'm not gonna say he's Brad Pitt, but he's attractive. And the funny thing is, it's easier for me to call a 30-year-old. She'll be like, yes, I'd love to go on a date. If you ask a 52-year-old woman, she's like, oh no, that's way too old for me. I look way younger than my age. And no. She has this whole story for me, and I'm just like, all right, cool. Even if the guy's open to, dating a woman in her 40s and 50s, which they are, they're like, if she looks good, I'm open to it. Like, my clients are cool. They're not really that ageist. Even if I give them a 30-year-old or say hey, do you want to go with a 30-year-old? They're like, do you think that she's mature enough for me? This is a 30-year gap. But I'm like, listen, she said yes, and the 50-year-old said no. So it's amazing. I feel like, unfortunately, I just see a trend of women getting bitter with age and just being a little bit in denial and being like, I look younger than my age. I mean, if I had $1 for every woman that told me that, I'd be very rich. So it's just the trend and the pattern I see.
All right.
Would you be a billionaire?
I wouldn't be a billionaire, but I would have some cash. I have cash, but I would have more. So.